Hey guys, and welcome back to another how-to tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how you can make this really cool garage that you can add on to any of your houses to make them look absolutely awesome. So guys, stay tuned and I'm going to show you how you can make it. Right guys, to make this really awesome garage, the first thing we are going to need to do is find an area of where we want to build our garage. Now obviously we are going to need a house, and we're going to need a nice big space next to the house so we can attach the garage to the house. Now before we get started, I have to give a huge shout out to Nick Mayo that plays on my server, and he actually built this house for me, so a huge shout out to him. So once you have the space of where you want to build your garage, we can start working on the garage itself. Now one important thing for this garage, what we need to do is match the garage to whatever block our house is made out of. Now my house right here is made out of sandstone and granite, so those are the two blocks we're going to use for the walls for our garage. But if your house is made out of stone brick, wood, you make sure you use whatever block your house is made out of so the garage matches your house. So once we have the blocks that we need, we can then start building the garage in this area right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this corner here and I'm going to go one block back and I'm going to start working on the garage doors. So I'm going to place a spruce stair right there and a spruce stair right here. Then I'm going to put a double half slab in the middle, then a spruce stair next to it and another spruce stair there. Now this is going to be the start of our first door. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my granite block because my house has granite in it as well, and I'm going to place two granite blocks right here. Then I'm going to get up my stairs once again. I'm going to place a stair there and there, and then I'm going to put a double slab in the middle and I'm going to place another stair there and another stair there. So these are our two garage doors for our garage. So in this middle pole right here, what I'm going to do is build this up by 4 more blocks, but this time I'm going to be using smooth sandstone because it matches my house. So I'm going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4. So our garage is going to be 6 blocks high like this. So over on this side right here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place down 2 pieces of granite like this and then 4 more smooth sandstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So as you can see right here guys, we've marked out the height and we've marked out our 2 doors. So what we can do now is actually start working on the details to our doors. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab myself some spruce stairs. I'm going to place a spruce stair on top of these double half slabs right here. Then I'm going to turn to the side, place another spruce stair there and another spruce stair there. Then what I'm going to do is get my double half slabs once again and place 2 there, 2 there and 2 there, and I'm going to do the same on this side as well. So basically 3 blocks high like that. Then I'm going to get myself some white stained glass panes and place 3 stained glass panes above the 3 stairs that we placed down before. Then I'm going to get my stairs once again and place 3 upside down stairs above these glass panes right here. So 1, 2, 3 like that. So as you can see guys, we're starting to make a garage door. So we can place a button at the bottom so it looks like a handle. Now what we're going to do is add some detail around the top of this door to make it look a lot better. So I'm going to grab myself some sandstone stairs and I'm going to place a sandstone stair right there, and I'm going to place a sandstone stair right there as well, and it needs to be an upside down stair. Then we're going to get a sandstone slab and place 1 there and 1 there, and then in the middle between these 2 slabs, what we're going to do is grab a smooth sandstone block and place it in the middle like that. Don't worry about this space behind, we will fill that in eventually. Now above in these 2 spaces right here, what we're going to do is place 2 stairs like this and 2 stairs like this. So this is going to be the front detail for our garage. So what we're going to do now, just to fill up this gap, we're going to get our slabs once again. I'll just place 2 more slabs in this area like here, just to fill up the door space so we don't see any holes in our door. So there we go, we have our first garage door. And what we're going to do, we're going to do the same on this side as well. So we're going to grab our stairs, we're going to put a stair there, there and there, and we're also going to put our glass panes on top of that, and then we're going to build up with our slabs either side. So build up either side of our glass panes just like this, and then place your upside down stairs like that above the glass panes, and then finally if you want to, you can put the double half slabs on top as well, and then we're going to add the detail above the door as well. So a nice upside down sandstone stair right there, and then we're going to get our slabs and place a slab there, and then we're going to get our smooth sandstone, place it in the middle, and then place our 2 stairs on top like this. So as you can see now guys, we're starting to take shape and it's starting to actually look like a front of a garage. So once we have finished our garage doors guys, what we can then do is go around the back in this area right here and start marking out the rest of the walls to our garage. Now once again guys, this garage can be whatever size you want it to be. It totally depends on whatever space you have to work with. So you can make a huge garage if you want to, or you can make a tiny little one. It all depends on the size of the space that you have to work with. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to grab my sandstone blocks and I'm going to mark an outline for my walls, and it's going to be like this all the way around, because this is all the space that I have to work with like that. So these are going to be my walls. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build all of these walls up with some sandstone. Once we have done that guys, we should get something that looks like this. So as you can see, I've built up all the walls for my garage, so now we can start moving on to the next step. So what we're going to do now is start working on the roof for our garage. So once again, what we need to do is match whatever our house is made out of. So as you can see here, our house is made out of quartz and stone brick. So that's what we're going to do for our garage as well. So I've got myself some quartz stairs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some upside down quartz stairs 1 block in front of this wall right here, and I'm going to make this go all the way across the front just like this. So place upside down stairs like this. Then once you get to a corner, what we're going to do is then turn it and then run it along this side wall as well. And we're basically going to run this outline all the way around our garage just to add some nice detail. Once you have put all of the stairs all the way around guys, we can start working on the actual roof. So with the roof, we're going to do pretty much the same thing once again, but with this time we're going to get some stone brick stairs and we're going to do the roof like this. And it's pretty much just going to be stone brick stairs layered on top of each other until we complete the roof. It's a pretty standard method to build a roof. You just keep going up. What I recommend though is that you don't go up any more than 2 stairs like this, and once you get to this second layer right here, grab yourself some stone brick slabs and then flatten off the roof with some slabs like this. So what we want to do is 2 layers of stairs going all the way around, and then when we get to a corner like this, we just want to wrap it round like this and go all the way over to the other side over there. And we're going to do the same with this layer right here as well. So when we get to the corner, we're going to turn it and we're going to wrap it round until we get all the way over to the other side. So once we have finished placing down all of the stairs for our roof guys, we need to finish it off with our half slabs on top just like this. So as you can see right here, it looks really awesome once you place a garage on the side of a house, and it adds so much to the house. So what we can do now guys is go on the inside and start working on the interior of a garage. But as you can expect, there's not much to an interior of a garage because this is where you park your cars. But what we're going to do is add some minor details around the edge just to add some nice character. But first off, what I'm going to do is add a nice window in the middle here so we can let some light in. So I'm just going to add a nice window right here. You can make the window whatever size you want to. I'm going to put 2 pieces of granite either side because it matches my house over there, and then I'm going to put some glass panes in the middle there as well. And you can also add a window at the back if you want to as well. Just make sure it's in the middle like this and make it about 3 high, the same as that one right there, just like this, and then add your granite either side of it so it matches your house. You can use whatever block you want that matches your house. So we've got 2 windows just letting some light into our garage. So what we're going to do first is add a little doorway over in this corner so we can walk in and out of the garage if we want to. So I'm going to grab some stone brick slabs. I'm going to place 2 right there, 2 right there, then I'm going to place a stone brick stair right here. Now in this gap right here, this is where I want the door to be so we can walk in and out of our house. But next to these stairs, what I'm going to do is add a little railing. So I'm going to put 2 logs right here and 2 logs right here like this, and then in the gap in the middle I'm going to put an upside down stone brick stair. Then I'm going to get myself some spruce slabs, place a spruce slab on top of that log and a spruce slab on top of this log. Then grab yourself an anvil and place that in the middle like that. So we've got a little railing that we can walk in and out of our house with, and it looks really cool inside of the garage. Now what we're going to do, we're going to grab ourselves some note blocks. Now for the note blocks, what we're going to be using them for is basically crates. Now these are going to be crates for our garage, like we're storing stuff inside of our garage. So we're going to put a pile of crates in this corner right here just to look like we have some stuff in our garage, and it's kind of like some storage area right here. Now next to these crates right here, what I'm going to do is grab myself some spruce stairs, and we're going to build a little cabinet next to these crates. So I'm going to put 2 half slabs right there, 2 half slabs right there, then another 2 on top, and then I'm going to put a stair there and a stair there. Now this looks like a little storage cabinet. Grab yourself some buttons as well and put 2 buttons on the middle like that, so it looks like we've got a nice little storage cabinet. Now next to this area right here, we're going to grab ourselves some iron trapdoors, and we're going to put 2 iron trapdoors like this, so it looks like a little shelf. Underneath these trapdoors, if you want to add some extra lighting, you can put some sea lanterns right there like that, just so as you can see it lights up the area. Now in this corner, we're going to add something a little bit different, kind of like a generator or a place where you would store all your tools. So I'm going to grab some iron blocks, and I'm going to build a 3 high row of iron blocks like this. Then on top of these iron blocks, I'm going to grab myself some cobblestone walls. I'm going to put a cobblestone wall there and a cobblestone wall there. Then I'm going to put a sign in the middle with loads of buttons all the way around. So I'm going to put a sign right there, and then we're going to place some buttons all the way around this thing right here. Now I'm not quite sure what this is, but I think it looks kind of cool, maybe like a generator or a place where you'd store all your tools, and I think it looks kind of cool in the garage as well. So as you can see, just adding these little details around the garage just adds so much character to it. Now over in this corner over here is still pretty dark. You can either do it on this side or you can do it over here. I think I'm going to do it over here. I'm going to put a sea lantern in the floor like this. Then I'm going to grab myself a cauldron, and I'm going to put a cauldron on top of it. Then I'm going to put an iron trapdoor on top of that, so it looks like we've got a trash can inside of our garage too, just to add that extra bit of lighting, because we've got the sea lantern underneath it as well. So as you can see guys, all this extra detail is really coming together nicely. Now for some final details inside of the garage guys, what I'm going to do is grab myself some coal ore blocks. Now with these coal ore blocks, I'm going to place these in the floor like this. So this will basically look like there's some spilt oil inside of our garage, basically from the cars where they would park up in this area. Now I do recommend, if you have a bigger garage and you've built a bigger version of this garage, maybe putting some cars inside of this garage right here, because it will just add that extra touch to the garage as well. So if I fly back on the outside right here, we can repair this door right there, and we have a really cool looking garage that would add a ton of detail and character to your houses. But finally guys, what I wanted to do is show you a little technique that I did right here to make it look like one of the garage doors is slightly open. Now this is really simple to do. Basically all I did was take this same pattern of this garage door right here and move it up 2 blocks, and it looks like one of the garage doors is open, so it saves you from going in and out of the house to get to the garage. You can now walk in and out from the front of the garage if you want to. But there we are guys, a really cool garage that you can use in any of your houses. But guys, if you enjoyed this tutorial today and you want to see more just like this and you never want to miss an upload from me, all you need to do is click on the little bell symbol next to the subscribe button, and you will be notified every time I upload a brand new tutorial. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in another how to tutorial.